There you go. All right. So,
Yeah.
what is? Well, hi again,
Hi
Maya.
again, glad to
Yeah.
see you
Yeah,
again
nice
here.
to see you.
That's
Bye. And then I saw you at the
Epic.
Epic, and then we did the online uh, coaching, mentoring.
Yes.
This was the one that just happened, right? It
Yes.
was summer?
Yes, it was in
Oh no, it wasn't in summer. It was like the last semester.
March, some
Yeah,
spring.
that's
Yeah.
right. This was the not the Strive program, right?
No, it was actually the incubation program.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We were with Mike. And
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think. Yes, I was helping out with the
Yeah, I know.
the
With the group, Ellie,
Helen.
Helen.
Yeah, that's right.
Sister and brother.
They're
working on the-
brother and sister.
Yeah,
Okay, I
brother
wasn't
and
sure whether they're like
they're brother and
husband.
sister.
That's why I didn't want to ask.
I'm your boyfriend husband.
Your husband.
Boyfriend husband.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
couple.
okay.
Okay.
I never want to ask. You just don't know.
No,
I don't want to get into.
I guess it's good to know because the type of the connection helps how the team works.
That's true.
Yeah.
Should ask. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. So you were part of that session.
Yeah.
Right. And that's right. And then we talked, and then, right, you guys were peer B. So you guys were focusing on like sharing, was it like everything, like food?
No. Actually, we have changed. We had a little of pivot actually.
Yeah.
Our idea now is the sharing the stuff for digital nomads. Digital nomads travel a lot.
Okay.
They stay for 3 to 5 months at every place, and the places that they choose for living, mostly the cost of the living is very low.
Sure.
So they choose countries which
Right.
people are generally very poor and average income is very low. So people in this such a countries needs earning money, easy money,
Right.
and digital nomads don't need to buy everything. For
Sure.
example, the chair
Right.
is not necessary for me for
Right,
3
right.
months,
Right.
so I can rent it. So for that 3 months or 5 weeks, and there is a short period. There is
Right.
a history. There is a statistics about how long digital nomads stay at one place. So we are moving to digital nomads for sharing their stuff that they need in any countries.
Got it.
So
So
that's the
it's
idea.
it's for digital nomads.
Yep.
And then the stuff could be like local stuff.
Yeah.
So it could be a coffee machine or whatever,
Exactly.
right? A laundry
Exactly.
detergent, a laundry
A drill.
machine.
A drill.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ladder, everything.
Yeah, right.
And
Who
also-
need it temporarily.
And also,
yeah.
I have interviewed, sorry to interrupt
No,
you.
no,
I have interviewed with digital nomad, and also they confess that they like the relationships that they create through
Sure.
exchanging
Yeah,
because mostly they are introverts,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
is hard for them to reach other people, especially local people.
Got it.
And this way they can ask about the restaurants, the hobbies,
Okay.
the ceremonies.
Right.
So
And they
it's
can
a-
also rent from other people as well.
Yeah.
Other digital nomads.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
But it's mostly, I guess, locals.
I guess finding a niche as digital nomads is easier for marketing.
And then I guess the locals would like enjoy it because they can make some extra money.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good point. I never thought about that. So I did contact Peer B. Dan is very busy.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah. And so I pinged him, and then basically the fault is mine.
No, you're very busy.
So-
I follow you in
so
the
we didn't-
LinkedIn.
yeah, couldn't
I know
continue the
you're
conversation.
fully overwhelmed.
No.
I know that. I fully understand.
Yeah. But I think I looked at the website again. I think it was still focused on Amsterdam. We never talked about a digital nomad kind of community.
Yeah.
So I think that actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh, good. Cool.
It makes a lot of sense.
Good to hear.
Like the only time I've shared, I'm trying to think, is like in COVID. So unfortunately, Hong Kong was you had to spend 3 weeks in a hotel. And so people would recycle stuff. So people would like, I'm here 3 weeks in a hotel. I had to buy a coffee machine, right?
Yeah.
Because the hotel didn't have a coffee
Yeah.
machine or whatever, right? Service apartment didn't have one. So like, oh, okay, let's trade. I'll give you a coffee machine, that type of thing. So that's where I saw like it worked. And when you said digital nomad, it kind of made me think people are there like temporarily. They don't know how long they'll be there for,
Exactly.
right? The hotel was 3 weeks, so everybody knew.
Exactly.
But with the digital nomad, you don't know. You could be there for a week,
Yeah.
it could be 3 weeks,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it works. So then, how would you start it? Where I think that's really critical. Where?
Yeah, yeah. We want to ask you actually. Nowadays we are living in Armenia, but it is not our long plan actually. So we are flexible about the place, the location to start.
So you guys are.
We're Iranian, but
Yeah.
live in Armenia. And then, first of all, we decided to do it in Armenia, but there are some reasons that we are not sure if we want to do that because the number of the digital nomads here are really small.
Sure.
At maximum 1,000 to 2,000, and that's not logical to make an app for them. They can just put a poster on the wall and in the coffee and take whatever they want. And they have very close neighbors and families, and I think it's not. Just in case, we think as a pilot, it works.
Right.
But on the other hand, not. And he has the idea of the Spain and Portugal,
Got it.
and he is going to explain why.
But it makes sense, right? I mean, those are better, more. Yeah, I would imagine like Barcelona, right? Just more people, more digital nomads.
And he has some studies about the rules for digital nomads. That's one of the easiest countries for digital nomads to go there. And the weather, the atmosphere is very welcoming for digital nomads, and all of these conditions make a good community for starting.
But I guess like, I mean, that's relatively like. There's a whole list of like what's good, right?
Yeah,
I think
that's
Barcelona,
a hard
Portugal.
part.
There's
That's a hard part.
Bali.
Yeah.
I think for some lists like Korea was pretty good. Thailand, yeah.
Indonesia.
Asia,
Right.
South Asia.
Right. So yeah, starting with those I think might make sense. Okay. The next step then, okay, let's just say Barcelona, Lisbon,
Malaga, Mallorca.
but let's just say those two, and then Bangkok and Bali.
Yeah, Bali is one of the.
So how do you do it? Are you you have to be physically there, you think? Do you have people helping you?
We haven't figured it out, but for sure we should have a local members because we have to. But actually, we haven't decided on the idea totally, and we are here to consult and make a good decision, not making mistakes and coming back. Like the same previous idea that we had, we just left it around because in the corner because it wasn't working. Although we had spent more than 6 months, something like that on that. We have decided, but it is not working. So we don't want to
repeat the same. I think I think there's two ways to do it, right? You can do the physical part where you actually go yourselves, and then you can find like partners to do it with you for whatever, right? If you find partners, that's hard to do, right? Like finding a local person to do it, and then whether they really believe in what you're doing and really pushing it without money, right? Unless, of course, if you pay the money, they're gonna do it, right? But so then I think the only logical solution is you guys push it. So if you guys push it, let's just say, are you gonna move to Barcelona? Or are you gonna be a digital nomad? Maybe you don't have to be there, but maybe close enough to help facilitate. Because I can imagine, right? The first things you got to do is you're actually building a community.
Yeah.
Ultimately, right? So it's like, here's your coffee machine, but you should really meet Jane, right? Who's she can give you recommendations and everything. I don't know. It feels like maybe you kind of have to be there as well.
Yeah, probably. Yes.
Maybe, but I don't know. But maybe try to get it to work in Yerevan first, right? Yes, I know the digital nomad community is small, but at least you know a little bit more how to do it, like the dynamics, right? Do you know digital nomads here?
Matthew, we know Matthew. That's
The blonde guy, right?
leader.
Oh no,
Okay,
but the blonde guy,
we are
that
talking
guy.
about him. Yeah,
Did you talk to him?
We have been connected through emails and phone, but not personally.
Talk
face
to
face.
him, because I think that he might be a.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, that would be the best.
Okay, can we continue?
Are you tomorrow here?
Of course,
Are you
I'll be here.
tomorrow
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay, we'll continue.
So, all right.
Thanks a lot for your time.
No worries.